Hey everybody, good morning. This is Tonetta. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're having a great new year thus far. This is, I guess, the second Sunday in the new year, I guess I could say. So like I said, I hope you all are doing well, but I actually just want to come on and do this video with you all this morning as I took down my Christmas tree, just so I can talk to you all and I guess take down the Christmas tree as well. So good morning. So I will be moving around just to let you know, because I have to go around the tree and get some of the like candy canes and all that kind of stuff down. But like I said, I definitely want to do this video with you all this morning because I have not done a video on this page in forever, it seems like. It's been at least, it seems like a few months, at least to me, it seems that way. I know I guess I'll sit here and tell you all this before I even go forward with the tree, but I guess it was maybe like September, October, I think maybe was the last time that I remember doing a video with you all. But like I said, I definitely want to come back and let you all know that I'm, of course, still here, but just let you all know kind of what was going on in that meantime. And good morning, Sarah. I hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in this morning. Of course, you all know, or some of you all may know, hopefully I'll get you all, I guess, let everybody know that I'm, of course, a relationship coach now. Of course, I'm still a social worker. I still work full time, but I'm looking to, of course, minimize that as time goes on, I guess I put it that way, so that I can fully take on the role as a relationship coach. And I'm also doing something with my partner in real estate as well. But like I said, I got kind of quiet a few months ago because I was trying to reevaluate things and see where I wanted to go, see what I wanted to do, I guess I put it that way as well. So, of course, I have reevaluated a lot in business and in life as well. And just like I said, I want to kind of share that, well, not share everything, but just share some of the things with you all this morning as I, like I said, took down this Christmas tree. Because I know everybody, of course, I'm doing a vision goal, relationship goals party for my couples, of course, in my group as well. And I know with the beginning of the year, this is my month of vision, I guess is what I'm telling of course, my couples and my business and that kind of thing as well. So I've been working on my vision for a while now, I guess I can put it that way. It just didn't start this month. But of course, I'm just trying to help, like I said, the couples that I have and the people that, of course, on this page as well, at least in my eyes, move forward. I know a lot of course, as I'm taking down this tree, like I said, letting go of a lot of stuff that may have been in the past or whatever it may have been. But like I said, definitely learning how to move forward and take action on those things, I guess I put it that way. So like I said, I definitely want to make sure that I say that to you all before I got up and start doing this tree. So like I said, that's the gist of this video. So definitely thank you all for tuning in. And I'm going to go ahead and get started because I do want to get this down. And just to let you all know, I hadn't had a Christmas tree. I'm 44, so I hadn't had a Christmas tree since I was about 21 maybe? Let me see. Maybe somewhere like my early 20s, whatever it was, my early 20s. Back then I had two cats, Mr. Morris and Smokey. Rest in peace, my beautiful cats. But like I said, I had real trees. I had two real trees at the time, like one every year, that kind of thing. Only had like those two. And every time I came home from work, they've knocked down the Christmas tree, chewed up the lights, tore up the balls, all kind of stuff. So I stopped buying trees back then. But like I said, this was the first year I had bought a tree. Ever since then, this is not a real tree, y'all. This is actually an artificial tree. I had never had one. This is my first time having one. I've helped, of course, folks put them up. I just hadn't had one. But like I said, it was definitely a joy having the tree, knowing that, of course, at this point, that next year I have something to, of course, put back up for my family and that kind of thing as well. So that's awesome. But like I said, as far as taking down all the things, I guess the reason why I want to do this with the tree and taking down these, I guess the bulbs, the candy canes and all those kind of things that's on there. Because like I said, this is the beginning of the year. And I know, like I said, for me, it's the month of vision, making sure that I'm sticking to my vision, making sure that I'm able to move forward in my life and in business as well, and in love as well. And like I said, taking down all these things just reminds me of course, we are letting go of some of the things in the past, letting go of some of the things that may have been holding us back, I guess, from achieving our goals, I guess I put it that way. And I know you probably see in this video descriptions talking about some of those hashtags was about, I think, moving forward, mindset, changing perspective, that kind of thing. Just keep in mind that, of course, with whether I'm taking down this tree or I'm taking down something in my life or taking something down in my business, whether it's, I guess, to let go of those things and all those lessons that I've learned, just keep in mind that you can always move forward. You don't have to just stop doing what you're doing, that kind of thing at all. Because I know for a moment, a few times in my life, of course, I have as well, allowed people to come into my life or allowed people and different things to come into my life to, of course, I guess to shift my focus to something else, I guess I put it that way. Whether it was a relationship or whether it was, of course, worrying about work or whatever was going on or whatever it was, like I said, I had to make sure that I refocus myself. And of course, let myself know that it's okay to, of course, let things go. It's okay to, of course, move forward. And like I said, that's why I'm taking this tree down with y'all today. Because, of course, taking the tree down, like I said, taking all these things off, to me, it can symbolize life, if that's how you want to look at it, because that's how I'm looking at it. Symbolizing life in your business and love and moving forward. Just letting you know that it's okay to take things down and go ahead and move forward, I guess I put it that way. Of course, like I said, this is the month of vision, is what I see. And as far as taking all these things off and moving forward with the rest of the year and that kind of thing into February and March and April, like I said, we definitely have to start taking action. And like I said, that was the main thing that I wanted to I guess to have come across in this video this morning. Because like I said, I know a lot of times that we, of course, deal with a lot of stuff in life, and we think that, oh my God, this is going to be the end of this, and this partner did this to me, or this person, family, mother, whoever it was, did whatever it was to you. Like I said, at some point we have to realize that, of course, that those are our lessons. I guess I can say that, because I know that now. All the stuff, all the chaos, all the drama, all that stuff that was going on, like I said, in the past, since I was a kid, growing up, whatever it was, and the same thing with you all as well, we got to realize that those, of course, are our lessons in life. Like I said, there's not going to be any kind of, that I know of, nobody has a perfect life that I know of. I mean, it may look perfect from the outside, but getting in the inside and knowing what's going on and seeing all the things unfold, nobody's life is perfect. And I'm here to tell you that mine isn't, nobody's is going to be. But like I said, definitely all you can do is make sure that you're moving forward with what you have. I don't care if it's I'm taking out candy canes, but I guess if it's something that's some of the skills that you may have that you can, of course, move forward with. Whether it's a skill, because I'm one that's, of course, very, very creative. And I know you all have seen probably some of the posts that I've been posting on here with my cooking demos. I love doing stuff like that. Cooking demos. There's, I think I was making a smoothie one day and different things like that. I love doing stuff like that. Like I said, and speaking about that, because I know I was letting you all know that, of course, I'm a social worker and relationship coach as well. But like I was letting you, and thank you, Chris, and thank you for Rebecca for tuning in as well. But like I was saying, as far as, because I know some people, nobody has said, but I'm just going to clarify right now, I guess I put it that way. But because I know I'm a person that's very, very creative. I always have been. I've always been one who've always made something from nothing, I guess I put it that way. Whether it's a cake or whether it's some kind of arts and crafts I'm doing or whatever it is I'm doing. I know people may be like, what is she doing? Is she actually selling cakes, or is she selling food, or is she a relationship coach, or what's going on, that kind of thing. And I know I've been, of course, doing like I said, my cooking demos on my page. Though I changed the name recently. I want to say it's Tonetta's Eats, Treats, and Crafts. I've been doing cooking demos and stuff like that. Of course, like quick meals and stuff like that for families who may be busy and that kind of thing, or for individuals who want to put something in the crock pot and they come home and it's done. They won't have to cook, won't have to spend their time cooking, that kind of thing. And I've also done some very quick meals as well, less than 30 minutes, that kind of thing. So it won't take that much time if you don't have a crock pot to come home and cook. And like I said, that's definitely been something that's always been within me as far as the creativity. I didn't want to confuse anybody or that kind of thing at all, but I just wanted to say that all the creative things that I've ever done, whether it was because I love baking cakes, I used to decorate cakes and that kind of thing as well. Of course, I make candy apples, caramel apples. You all see that kind of stuff on there as well, or coming across this feed as well. Like I said, the cooking demos. Yes, I'm doing stuff in relationships and that kind of thing as well. But all the creativity, all those things that I'm making and putting my skills to use, I guess I put it that way. All those things have helped me throughout the years, actually since I've been a kid, to, of course, overcome a lot of things that I have overcame. Whether that's, of course, the traumatic being in the household that I was in with my parents and all the domestic violence that was going on. It helped me, of course, refocus, stay on track, still move forward in life. I guess I put it that way as well. So like I said, I just definitely want to make sure that you all do that. Of course, I did used to sell cakes and that kind of thing. I mean, I might stop. I mean, if anybody wants to buy a cake or cupcakes, that's fine. Just let me know. But like I said, my life at this point is moving towards something else that I see and I guess I envision. But like I said, the crafts and all the creativity that you all see me doing, yes, I love doing that. But like I said, that was something that helped me over the years, and it's still helping me to, of course, like I said, refocus, to stay on track, and to, of course, have peace within. Like I said, there was a lot of times that I had a lot of chaos in life, and growing up in the household and in the relationships I've been in and that kind of thing as well. like I said, those things have always brought me peace. Just like doing these live videos. Some folks, like, you do live videos, you can tell all your story and do all these things. That's something that actually helps me heal. And the same thing with my crafts, the same thing with baking, the same thing with creating anything that you all will see me create. So I'm actually about to get into candle making and making like throw rugs and that kind of thing as well, because that's stuff that brings me peace and helps me settle down and helps me think and helps me plan and strategize. You all may not have the same kind of creativity, I don't know, but like I said, definitely if that's something that you have in your life that you're wanting to, of course, move forward with, of course, just do those things. Like I said, they have definitely helped me heal all the, not every, because everybody's not going to be 100% healed. I don't know of anybody that is. We're always going to be triggered by something. So like I said, when I'm triggered by anything or something's going on where I'm getting frustrated, stressed out, I resort back to all those creative things to help me. Like I said, to refocus, to help me strategize, to help me, of course, figure out what the hell is going on and what's my lesson in all this. So like I said, that's definitely something that I've always used. And yes, of course, that is a gift of mine. I knew that back when I was a kid. But like I said, that was definitely something that has helped me heal a lot. And like I said, with these videos that I do as well, and I'm getting back to doing my videos. I had went quiet for several months, actually. Well, I did some videos in the last several months, but like I said, I was really quiet from what I used to do as far as videos several times a week, almost every morning, that kind of thing. And like I said, I'm getting back in the mode of things once I had to, I'm knocking the balls down. once I refocused and figured out what I wanted to do, just figured out what kind of path I was trying to take at the time. Like I said, I definitely had to refocus and get back in it, I guess I put it that way. And I'm back in it, as you all can tell, but like I said, I definitely want to make sure that I checked in with y'all today. Like I said, I haven't talked to y'all in forever, it seems like. And I'm trying to see, I saw a comment on there, and I can't really tell what it is. As soon as I take this garland down, I'm going to come over there and see what the comment was. I don't know what it was. I can't see it from here, y'all. Uh-oh. What does it say? Oh, just you're watching. Okay, good morning, everybody. And whoever tunes in from now, I guess, tunes in right now, just make sure that you're, of course, putting down, of course, where. And actually, I would love to know where you all are from that's actually tuning in right now. Where you all are from, and whether you all have any kind of creativities that help you, of course, get through your hard times, your traumatic times, and they help you heal and move forward. Like I said, those are mine. And I didn't mention, of course, writing, because I love to write. I'm actually writing an erotic story right now. I've been writing that story for at least a few years, and I'm actually getting up on the end of it right now. I can't tell you the name of it right now, but it is a destination book, I guess I put it that way. But like I said, writing is one thing that has definitely helped me as well, as far as helping me heal, helping me get through these traumatic times, helping me get through whatever it was, and just finding peace within. Like I said, those are the things that I have used. The writing was definitely one too, because I have all these journals, all these short stories, all these poems in the back of my. And I've actually read some to you all. Well, you all may not be on the page at the time or been on the video at the time, but I've also read some of those stories to you all too. I mean, some of the poems. I'm sorry, to you all. Some of them were, of course, kind of erotic. Some of them were, of course, talking about life, that kind of thing. But like I said, poetry is definitely something, and writing is definitely something that I love. And like I said, I just hope that you all realize that, like I said, there's all kinds of things in life that's going to happen. And I hope I don't break these bulbs, y'all. But like I said, there's all kinds of stuff in life that happens. And just to let you know that regardless of what happens, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of where you think you may be headed, because we never know, because we have no blueprint in life. But like I said, all you can do is make the best of what you have and to move forward. Like I said, this is the month of vision for me, even though I've had a lot of these goals in place already. But like I said, I definitely have to make sure that I start reclaiming my months and my days and my weeks and stuff like that, and making sure that I'm sticking to my goals and sticking to my path and that kind of thing. Because I know how easy it is for me to, of course, get veered off path. And some of you all, I don't think I ever mentioned this in a video before, but I'll let you know now. It really does. I mean, it's not really like a big to do, because I know other folks may be suffering with ADHD, that kind of thing as well. But I've always known that I've had attention deficit disorder, I guess I put it that way. I'm one of those people who, of course, it is sometimes very hard to refocus. Actually, a lot of times I'm getting off task or doing this or doing that, see something or going after this, going after that. Like I said, I definitely have to make sure that I refocus myself and learn those strategies in order to move forward. Like I said, I've gotten it now majority of the time, as far as me, of course, remaining on track and not veering off, even though I have, but like I said, that's something definitely I know I have to reel myself back in with. I guess I put it that way. And for those out there who, I haven't been diagnosed officially with it, but like I said, I've always known that I've always had traits of that, I guess I put it that way. I know there's some out there in worse conditions than I am, as far as not being able to stay focused or staying on track, that kind of thing. But I've always said to me, even though some folks was back in the grade school, high school, that kind of thing, like I said, I've always been a busybody. I guess I can say that. And like I said, some of the teachers, of course, had asked, of course, do you have attention deficit, that kind of thing. I'm like, that I know of, no, I've never been tested. So, but like I said, that was just something that I didn't want to share with you all, because I know sometimes we try to use our disabilities, I guess, whether it's ADHD or whether it's depression or whether it's anxiety or whether it's a fear of whatever it is, so I guess to hold us back. And I'm just here to tell you that there's nothing in this life that can hold you back except for you, your mindset, and whatever you think you cannot do. I guess I put it that way. There's always things that you can do to push yourself forward. Like I said, with me refocusing, writing, coloring, because I have all these adult coloring books as well. They help me focus, like I said, as far as doing the crafts, the baking, and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I've sold that kind of thing, but it helps me focus as well. Like I said, there's always something that you can do to, of course, move yourself forward. It doesn't have to be anybody else, anything anybody else is saying, unless you're getting tips from somebody or from this video or from somebody else. But like I said, just always keep in mind our disabilities and whatever we have is not the reason why we cannot move forward. Like I said, we are the ones who, I guess we are the reasons why we cannot move forward. Like I said, I had to, several years ago, I had to say that truth to myself many a times, so that I can realize that I was the one, of course, that was holding me back, regardless as to whether I didn't have enough money, I said, or whether I couldn't figure this out, figure that out. I watched a video of a young lady named Millie. She's on my page, actually, and she's from St. Louis as well. She sells paparazzi jewelry and does a very good job at doing so. And she was on a video yesterday talking about her not life story, but her story as far as her journey in business. And as far as her, of course, having some fears in the past, that kind of thing, and not moving forward, and kept saying, oh, this business may not get her anywhere, that kind of thing, and not actually taking that leap to go ahead and sell the jewelry 3 years ago. And like I said, she's selling it now, and like I said, listening to her video, it had me realize, I'm like, okay, but there's a lot of things not a lot of things, but some things that I keep saying that I'm going to look into and get into and all those kind of things. And like I said, that definitely was an inspiration for me, as far as just letting me know that go ahead and move forward with whatever your goals, your dreams, that kind of thing is, regardless of what anybody in your family, your friends, whoever it is may say. And like I said, while that hasn't been a big influence of I do have family, friends, of course, that kind of thing, but I'm always the person who, of course, listens to myself first, regardless of what anybody else says. I will take their information, listen to it, that kind of thing, but I may not even implement it unless I want to. I guess I say that. And that's always been me. But like I said, yesterday, hearing her video, I was like, okay, I understand what she's saying, even though I'm not looking to sell jewelry or that kind of thing, that I know of. I mean, later in life, maybe it'll be a goal. I don't know, but right now, like I said, I'm looking to sell sex toys, and I've always said that I want to do those kind of things, have conversations about, or different educational classes, educational and fun classes, teaching people about sex and all these kind of things, and educating, of course, about the body. And I said that back, I'm 44 years old, y'all. I said that back when I was in my early 20s, actually. Never really moved forward on anything. Yes, I had a relationship blog for 5 years, about 5 years ago, and I just started the coaching business that last year. But like I said, I've been saying this for years, and I'm just not moving on things. I guess I put it that way. And I know why that is. Like I said, I definitely had to tell myself that truth as well. But I'm just here to tell you that there's nothing holding you back but you. Like I said, I know about the reasons why I did not move forward with that particular business back then. And like I said, I had to, of course, revisit. I've been revisiting that, of course, the education piece, actually, when it comes to sex and relationships and that kind of thing as well. And I know that that's something that I definitely want to do. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, I had yesterday just listened to her. I'm like, okay, I need to stop saying that I don't know if it's going to be a viable business. I need to stop saying that I don't know if it's going to work, and just go ahead and try the stuff. Like I said, that's what she did. Went ahead, she saw people making money in the field and helping others, of course, have look at themselves in a different way when they have jewelry on, and of course have that confidence when they're of course beautifying themselves and that kind of thing. And like I said, I know that having body confidence, having confidence about your body and your relationship, that kind of thing, of course, that is definitely important for people. And a lot of people may not, which I've talked to a lot, who don't have that kind of confidence. And like I said about me, of course, trying to, I guess, taking all day trying to decide what I want to do and all these kind of things. There's folks out there that need this education, I guess I put it that way. And like I said, and listen to her, that made me realize that yes, you can do the same thing, a similar thing. Of course, go ahead and just start the process, regardless of how you think it may turn out. You don't know, which I have no idea how it's going to turn out because I have not done it. So like I said, that's a lot of us go through stuff like that. Oh, I don't know how this is going to turn out, so I'm not even going to do it. Like I said, I'm just going to tell you, whatever you want to put your mind to, just go ahead and do it. Like I said, no, we're not going to have a blueprint that's going to tell us, oh, you're going to be very successful with selling sex toys or selling jewelry or selling whatever it is, but you will never know until you get started. Like I said, that was something that I realized yesterday, and I'm just here to tell you all that you all just keep that in the back of your mind, that there's always somebody out there that may need your services that are on hold, and that's just for you, and you haven't even started yet. Like I said, there's people out there who need you, who love your voice, who you haven't probably even met yet. But like I said, just keep in mind that those folks are waiting on you. People are waiting on you to get these things going. People are waiting on her to, of course, sell the jewelry, and she's doing it now. But like I said, she has to realize that on her own as well. And like I said, I'm here to tell you all the same exact thing. Whether it's sex toys, whether it's jewelry, no matter what it is, that there's people out there that's waiting on you to, of course, make your mind up and move forward with everything. I guess I put it that way. And like I said, you definitely have to realize that. That was something that I realized, again, by listening to her video. I know I realized that in the past, but it didn't really click until yesterday, until I heard her story with her journey about business and getting into the jewelry business, how she waited these months and that kind of thing and kept seeing all this stuff go on. And she's like, okay, I can do this too. She had to put, I guess, like I said, have that faith, trust, and belief for herself that she could, of course, move forward with those things. And like I said, that's definitely something that I had to realize as well. And that really clicked yesterday. Like I said, when I was listening to her video, I actually sent her a message this morning just to let her know, thanks for that inspiration. Yes, I know I'm a strong person and say all these things and do all these things, but like I said, sometimes I need to hear that too. I need to hear from somebody else, somebody's other inspirational story, what they've done, how they're moving forward, or how they decided not to move forward, and it took them years to do this, years to do that kind of thing, because that's what's happening in my journey as well. And like I said, I had to listen to that. Like I said, I definitely thanked her, sent her a private message this morning, just thanking her, telling her thank you for that inspiration. Oh, Lord, y'all, I don't know how to take this tree apart. There we go. But just thanking her for that inspiration. But like I said, I know that I can, I have the ability, like I said, to move forward. But there's no reason why I can't. The only reason why I wasn't was because of me. I guess I can say that. Whether it was the relationships, like I said, the relationships, people, places, or things that I had been in that was holding, that I felt was holding me back, when all the time it was just me. Like I said, not moving forward, couldn't make up my mind, I'm indecisive at times. But like I said, I had to learn how to stop all that. Like I said, I had to learn that, I'm trying to get this tree together, y'all. I have no idea what I'm doing. Trying to put this thing up. But like I said, as far as me moving forward and those kind of things, like I said, it was me all that time, not anybody else. Yes, it may have been chaotic, what was going on, that kind of thing, but like I said, we have to realize that through all the chaos, we can still move forward regardless of all that. I'm just here to tell you all that this morning. Like I said, there's no reason why you can't move forward either. I don't care if it's in business, if it's in life, hopefully it's in both. To, of course, move you forward. Like I said, you have to make that decision. You have to make a decision at some point, what's important to you. I know I'm working, I'm a social worker, I work full time as well, but I'm starting all these things in the process, regardless of my work status. I've had businesses in the past as well. There are more creative businesses with the cakes and that kind of thing, but like I said, I had to reevaluate things these last several months and figure out how did I want to move forward in life? What did I actually envision with my life? What do I actually see? And like I said, that's what I'm hoping that we all do. I know I can't force anybody to do anything. You have to do it in your own time. But just keep in mind that there's people out there like me, people out there like that young lady, Miss Millie, that sells the jewelry, people out there that are just now starting their businesses. They're like 60, 70 years old, that kind of thing. It's never too late. Just keep that in mind, y'all. It's never too late. The only thing that's too late is if you don't make up your mind to actually move forward. I'm trying to find all these plugs. That's the only thing that's too late. Like I said, you have to decide at what point are you going to say that I can't do this anymore. I'm sick and tired of whether it's my job or I'm sick and tired of not making the or not living the life that I know I can live. How in the world, Lord, y'all? I'm having a hard time with this tree. I don't know how to get this thing down. I'm trying to figure it. Lord have mercy. Where? I heard it right here. Jesus Christ. What in the world? All right. There we go. Lord. What in the world with this? Okay. But like I said, you definitely have to realize what it is that you want to do. We all are brought to this earth with different talents and different goals and, different skills and stuff like that. You definitely have to realize and come to some kind of terms at some point, what is your why and why are you doing what you're doing? My why, of course, I'm looking to, of course, create a legacy. I guess I put it that way. While I'm here on this earth, I'm looking to help as many people as I can to, of course, see their dreams and see their visions come true as well. And like I said, that's something that I've always. Now I don't know how to take these feet out. Lord Jesus. Whew. All right. Jesus Christ. And like I said, that was something that I've always said I want to do. Uh-oh, I can't get these legs out of here. Lord have mercy. What in the world? Jesus. And I want to create people, not create people like that, but help people create their lives, I guess I can say that, and recreate their lives. Because I know I have done so. I have definitely done so. And I know that a lot of folks out there can do so as well. There's no reason why we can't rewrite our story. There's no reason why we can't, of course, figure out whatever it is we want to do and move forward with that. And if it's not the right thing or if it's not the best thing for us, then just switch gears. That's all that it takes. Like I said, there is no blueprint in life. The only blueprint is whatever you make it. And there is no right or wrong strategy for anything, regardless of what anybody's telling you about life or that kind of thing. There is no right or wrong with anything. Whatever you want to do, go out there and do it. I can't get these legs off, y'all. Well, whatever. I don't know. I can't get these legs off at all. But my partner can probably take them off when he gets hers. I don't know. I can't get them off. Now I'll stick this in the box just like this, with the legs up there because I can't get it off. And I can't probably put it in the box. Nope. Darn. All right. But that's okay. I'll stick it in like this. You'll just have to get the rest of the legs off. I can't get them off. So I don't know what's going on with these things. Okay, whatever. Okay. Trying to get this stuff done, y'all. The tree is finally down, but it's in this box and it's looking half crazy. But that's all right, because the legs are, of course, sticking up. I guess I could, I don't know if I can flip this. Yeah, I can. The legs are sticking out of it, but whatever. I don't know. That's okay. Whatever it is, it'll be just fine. But I'm actually going to end this video shortly. But I just want to let you all know that, like I said again, there's no reason why you cannot move forward in life. Whatever it is you want to do, go ahead and do it. Like I said with that inspirational video yesterday, and I've heard many videos talk about that. But whatever it was just something about the way she told her story is the reason why, of course, some spark within me. I guess I put it that way, in order to let me know that I have a similar kind of journey and story that I guess that she had. I guess I put it that way as far as putting things off and thinking like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this at this time, that kind of thing. But then realizing that it is the time to do this. It is the time to move forward. And like I said, with this month of vision, we definitely have to learn that we have to move forward at some point. If you're wanting to, of course, be successful in life, if you're wanting to, of course, to create that legacy in life, and if you're wanting to, of course, break those generational curses in life. I know in my family, a lot of people, of course, I don't know of anybody that actually has a business. I'm trying to see. No, I don't know of anybody that actually has had a successful business or a business period, I guess I put it that way, to, of course, move forward with, to, of course, bring in whatever kind of income they're going to bring in, that kind of thing. And I'm making that happen in my family, I guess I put it that way. Is trying to, of course, establish the business, grow it to become successful, whatever that means to me, and of course move forward to, of course, break that curse, to let people know in my family that it's okay to move forward. It's okay to, of course, go ahead and create your own business. It's okay to not work for anybody, but to work for yourself. Like I said, that's definitely something that I'm looking forward to, having that happen, I guess I put it that way. And of course, like I said, in the meantime, like I said, just realize that your why, your legacy, and you're breaking your generational curses, whatever those things mean to you. That's the reason why you should move forward with whatever kind of goals that you have. I don't care if it's in the craft business like Rachel. I don't care what kind of business it's in. Just make sure that you're moving forward with the ideas, with the goals that you have, given the skills and abilities that you all have. Like I said, there's no reason that you cannot move forward. The only reason is you. Unless you're 5 years old, unless you're 17 or something like that, you can't, of course, get out here and make your own income. If you're an adult, you're looking at this, definitely make sure that you realize that the reason why you haven't moved forward and you couldn't move forward and you're giving all these excuses is because of yourself. It's not because of anything else. I don't care what's going on. I've lived, of course, a crazy life as well, because I've documented a lot of it here on Facebook and on YouTube as well. And like I said, I know all the things that's happened, but I have, of course, allowed some of those things to happen, I guess I put it that way, as an adult. And some of those things, of course, I had a lot of fears with and didn't know what was going to happen. Didn't want to move forward. I didn't know this, I didn't know that, or worrying about what somebody else is going to say about it, that kind of thing. Like I said, I had to step back and change my perspective and my mindset to know that all those fears are coming from me. That's not coming from anybody else, regardless of what anybody else has said about it, made any statements, hated on, that kind of thing. All that stuff was because of me, I guess I put it that way. And like I said, at some point we have to own that as part of our story and part of our journey in order for us to move forward. Some folks haven't owned that. Like I said, I definitely had to. I realized, and I know that telling myself those hard truths that I don't want to hear is helping me push forward, is helping me heal in some kind of way. I put it that way. So with that, I want to say thank you all for tuning in this morning and watching this video. I hope that there was something that may have inspired you this morning from what I've said, possibly, or even the young lady's story about the jewelry and that kind of thing. Hopefully something has inspired you to, of course, realize what are you doing at this time. Are you looking to move forward, or are you looking to, of course, stay in the same predicament that you're in right now, but complain about it? So like I said, definitely thank you, Sarah, Chris, Rebecca, and Rachel, for tuning in this morning. I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope this new year, this is the second Sunday in the new year, I hope that it's treating you well. And those who catch the replay, definitely enjoy as well. And have a great Sunday, y'all. Bye-bye.